They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return.
Ooh.
A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Enough.
Oh, no.
I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
Yes, girl.
That's right. I know what you did.
Smack
And
'em.
it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Such misplaced camaraderie.
Approves.
How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Nope. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Oh dear God. Beacon of Hope, Guardian of Faith. Watch this, bitches. Oops. That was fun. I don't like this game anymore. Oh, that's even better. Yes. What the fuck happened? That made no sense.
They're dying for me.
Yes,
All of them.
I agree. I have one left. God damn it. Yes.
It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
We just slaughtered everybody for you.
A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be.
Aww.
You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's see what I can learn.
It can't be.
Oh.
Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her.
Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Oh, this is so
It is not
cruel.
over.
Oh, you bitch.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Char's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, the spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is.
Oh.
You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
It's her choice. But I am scared what she's gonna say.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonlights. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
Oh. I'm sorry, girlfriend.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
A night? Not more? Really?
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
I agree.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Oh gosh. Can I just, go around and just smash everything to pieces? Whoops.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps. Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion.
I've never gotten this scene before. Oh.
I had my family. For too short a moment.
Oh.
Now they're gone. By my hand.
Not really. It's not. They're not truly gone. Remember the moon notes. You did what was necessary. Yes. Now you have to live with it. Wow.
Why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither.
Oh gosh. Aww. Hugs are the best medicine. Always is. Well, if not everybody. Damn, I'm big. Me and Carla.
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly.
Mm-hmm.
This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides,
Character growth.
Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Aww.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
Stream of pure, undiluted weave.
Uh-huh.
I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Aww. Don't know what to do. Yeah.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Oh, you sweet boy. Where is Zelda? Ian, reach out to Zelda and tell her that I'm streaming and I'm trying to talk to Gale. Maybe she can help me and be like, no, don't take that, take these. If you're not, you know, lurking. Okay. Do you know what you're going to say to her of all the things to be nervous about? An audience with a goddess seems reasonable. Yeah. Pull it together. What? Thank you, honey.
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
No. Oh, gosh. Oh. I don't know what to say. What should I say? I don't want him to become an asshole goddess. Oh God, I mean... Zelda, where are you? I'm calling you to the weave. Zelda, bring me strength. Oh my God, what am I supposed to say here? I don't fucking know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, am I not going with him? Seek forgiveness, don't get anything away, just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own.
Yeah.
Wait for me. Please.
Can't you just say that you want to? No. Or do I get to play him? Oh, I do.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me.
Yes.
You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
Don't do it,
You
Gale.
can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Huh. Okay. I mean, that wasn't bad, that wasn't good.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
Don't you dare turn your back on me, lover! How do you feel now? I don't hit her for
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Carsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Oh.
But I should have known.
No.
What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth and Mistra's expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Carsus.
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps. There's a few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again.
Aww. It seems like I did the right thing. He's settling. Ooh. You're a great man, Gale, with or without the orb. I agree. We're going to cure you. Yes. You're a great man.
I'll have to disagree with you there.
No!
Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality.
Oh, stop it.
Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Inside zone. And not this time.
Aww.
In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death. I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. At a loss, really. People have always commented on my confidence, sometimes my overconfidence. In one particularly cutthroat assessment at university, my abject and incorrigible self-delusion. To put my faith in someone else and trust that we will find a better way together. It's a rather new experience for me. One I'm enjoying for the most part. But a new one, nonetheless.
Oh, I want you to kiss me. Come on, honey. Did I go and get taller or something? I don't know. Beefier. I work out. Say it first.
So,
Huh?
Gale's hedging his bets with Mistra. I can't say I blame him. Who'd want to hold a power like the crown of Carsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
Yeah, we all know what your decision would be. You little weirdo.
Wow. So that was Mistra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us.
Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
Ah, no more puzzles. A blessing.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you. Your little scroot of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services.
Ooh.
You forgot what we did? I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Yay!
The first hit's free, eh? My, you have changed. Fine, just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash.
Lord Gortash? What? Okay. Val told me the crown closet was still.
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked me to jog your memory. Jog I did. Our micro-pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction? Oh, yes. I should think that'll do deliciously. The two of you wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles. So I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then I...
Oh.
Gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it. I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. You rascals stole the crown of Carsus. Pissed off Mephistopheles to no end. I expect you'll pay the price for that one day.
Whoops.
You also attracted the attention of another devil, Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus.
Shit.
But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I think it's about time we imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
Yes.
So keen to return to the hells. Well, I suppose it's warm this time of year. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
No. Yes.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me.
Mm-hmm.
Deal?
Yep.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Halsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
Okay.
You feel its connection, its longing to be opened, to share its secrets.
In a graveyard.
You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, and you almost understand.
You can do this, Astarion. Yes.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Ooh, okay. I'm nervous.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Oh.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flayer is done for.
What?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stradivas, mind flayer hunter.
Oh.
My son, is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Oh.
I'd have jumped at that chance a few years back, but an illithid trap left me retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
Okay.
It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden?
What?
Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Huh.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible.
Yeah.
Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Oh.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a
Yeah,
threat
right?
to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Uh-huh.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay. Yeah.
You have beaten and tormented us to the
Yeah.
brink of insanity.
I like him.
Cut out my eyes. But we will bow no more.
Good.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands. For Gond!
Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god, no.
Of course.
Okay, Gale. When in doubt, go fireball. It's not as strong as I thought it would be. Ghouls! Ran ghouls! Oh wow. Oh no, you don't. No spirit guardian for you, bastard. What the? Ferngully. Okay. Okay, I need to protect these little boys. Gondian.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No!
What?
The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Okay.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Ovidia safe?
Yes. Short. Annoying.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe.
Oh.
Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
I don't need you. I have a room power bomb.
Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurosita, and then run like every fiend of the 9 hells snaps at your heels.
Jay, is he here? Oh. Islands. Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. Wow, I am damaged.
Oops. I bet you're pleased with yourself.
Hmm.
Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
I'm also...
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
You're such a loser, Zora. You broke a contract and got nothing out of it. Ha!
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
Uh-huh.
Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about. Yes, let's. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all.
Oh, it goes back there.
The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Nah, I'm too sexy for hell, so no. Cool. This is awesome. Nothing bad. What? Why is it not working? Okay. Good. 15. Yay.
The Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch.
Yep.
Controlling and connecting every single watcher in the city.
Yeah, we got that.
Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen.
Oh.
You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
Oh. Okay, I don't want Gale to do that thing. Because he might be like, oh, this is the perfect place for me to blow myself up. I won't allow that.
Rossiter awaits your input.
Press a button. I kind of want to press a button, but...
This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
Save. Let's save. Now run. Yeah, there we go. Wow, they're running like in a nightmare, you know. Woo! Gortash sucks. Gortash is like, what? Did you have to wake me up like this? You survived! You survived!
That was a hell of a show, my friend.
Yes.
Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the Foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace.
Oh, don't you
I
dare.
see my bomb did the trick.
How
But
was
it's not
right
over.
there?
So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Oh no.
Enough, Wulbren.
Oh no, Wulbren.
Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Of course. What the hell? Stupid. What about Gortash? What if he forces you to build up? No, he won't. Tubin is right. Yep.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check.
Okay, now you're dead. Okay.
You Gondians will lie,
Nope.
scheme, and
Nope.
torment this city
Nope.
until your dying breaths.
Oh,
Let's
I'm-
end this!
I'm gonna...
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand Gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand Gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts.
Whoa. That says a lot. Damn. Perhaps the Iron Hand Gnome will say Who's who? I'm mixing up their names now. God damn it, no. This is important shit. Perhaps. Yeah, they do need a new leader, but... Yeah, I want Wulbren to lead. Oh my gosh. Arcus is the old guy. The old guy? What do you mean the old guy? Isn't that the nice guy? And Wulbren is the asshole. I think he is. Yeah. I won't let you hurt the Gondians.
The bastards must pay for their arrogance.
Okay, you're dead.
Their greed. And a true rebel dies for his cause.
No. I didn't want this. Oh, okay, yo. Okay, let's try not to kill anybody. But you know me, it's if there is a way, I will find it. Yes, underwave, run away, you ass! Right in front of me.
I followed him through the city, to the wilds, through the Underdark and back home again. Braved goblins, shades, and evil I can hardly describe. Still, I couldn't save Wulbren from himself. I don't think anyone could.
Well, I didn't kill him, so he's not dead.
So it seems. I don't know when he became so angry. Perhaps he always was. And I was too naive to see it. I must inform his family. Arrange his affairs as much as I am able. I wish it hadn't ended like this. But I know you did all you could to help Wulbren. To help me. I may have lost Wulbren. But I don't leave this place friendless. That much I know for certain.
He likes me.
I wish you the very best. And then a little on top.
Aww. But they're still not dead.
Go on. You have a city to save or something, don't you?
Fine. I really want to see what they have, though.
I pity Wulbren. His brilliance was dazzling, but his mind was ruined by hatred. Thank you for standing with us. Simply call and the Gondians will come. I swear it.
Aww. That's awesome. Anything else?
We need time to recuperate and rebuild. But the Gondians will survive, thanks to you.
Ah, I am glad I could.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
I don't trust you, Emperor. I really don't. I don't know why. I just don't. Okay. God damn it.
Whatever magic allows this statue to speak, it lies beyond your grasp.
Well.
The statue gives no response.
Okay, Will is worthy. I am
When am I needed?
not feeling worthy.
statue before you.
Peril beyond, be you the
Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
There we go.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Where's my tab? She's gone. They're like, we don't need you anymore.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
In the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Anybody want to say something? No?
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
So to balance this thing out, I'm thinking basket is very far away. I think I broke the game. Not that good, but you know. Yes! I'm gonna fly over it because I'm an owl bird. Fly on the wings of love. Ow!
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
The judge. What the hell is this?
Let's see.
Okay, I had an expecto puzzle. No! Is the creator ever really different? No! I hate my life. I hate my life. Okay, judgment. Okay, I'm watching.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows.
That's mean.
A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
What? I mean, I'm an art teacher, so sure I can... This won't stop me.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Okay, so red is the thing, I guess. Maybe I should have gone the other way
The
around.
theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Oh, that's me.
It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Astarian's like one of these. I actually want to see it. It says that. What does it say? Iron flask. I haven't released that yet, so.
Still in control. Just.
Would have been fun if I actually did
Checking
that.
things out.
Okay.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman.
Okay,
She
so
wears a
gingers
cloak
are
with an
bad.
unusual symbol on it.
You didn't hear it.
Tally marks totaling the number 9.
I love them. I have to hear that thing again because I did not listen.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
9, yeah, that's kind of a magic number, isn't it? 7 is this one.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Okay, so apple is wisdom. At least in Western art studies.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows.
Okay.
A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
So the ground is the white one. Yes. Pound your enemies into the ground. That's what I get. Okay, sure, I can do this. Okay. Smart boy. Okay, okay. That did help. Okay. The cell. No, oh. The hanging. Ooh.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
There's the apple. Son of a bitch apple.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
Okay, so he escaped death by making a deal with the devil.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
10. Yeah, 3 different... 3 different punishments. Yes, of course. Yeah, he's not gonna get hanged. That sounds mean. Choose wisely. Well, thank you.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
That's what I feel. And justify? Oh, justly. Yeah, I think that actually makes the most sense. Not set him free. Because probably he stole it to save his starving child. And, yeah. Boom. I'm going to try it. Let's see how fast I am.
2 steps at a time.
Whoop, don't go. Will.
Principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
I love myself right now. I am a paradigm of justice. I knew it. You didn't solve it for me. Shut up. I solved it for myself. With a little bit of your help. But otherwise, I found it myself. Come on, I did. I used my brain. You can't say I didn't. Thank you, baby. Do you think that I did it good myself? Or did I get some help from the... Oh, wise one. Ooh. I'm supposed to go there. That's cool. Yes. You did some things, but I did most of the things because I'm amazing. Can we walk there? Might have can't.
Prove your strategic wits.
I don't have them.
There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds?
Yes, I am, okay?
Lanceboard happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion?
Gale, that was so adorable. Go ahead.
First, move your white queen to the upper right corner. Then, move her 4 squares to the left. The king can only withdraw to 1 square after the first move, and after the second, has nowhere to retreat.
What?
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
I'm gonna meet a freaking dragon. Excited. Oh, he looks very dead.
Shit. All that's left of the great worm is bone and ash.
This is my disappointed face. What the fuck? He's dead.
I love surprises.
Yeah, not this surprise. Come on. Oh, he's a... Yes! Dragon!
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Will.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
See?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Balduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
What's happening? Yeah, will someone please explain
We
what's
knew
going
each
on?
other once.
Oh, you did?
Long ago. We crossed the Callan together and sailed the Altengo. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
What to do? Yeah.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roared. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
What? Oh, opportunity. Are you kidding me? Wow. More. I still don't want to fight this guy. Yes, I do. Oh my god, what is happening? What's happening? What story is you on my favorite boy? movement. Yeah, bullshit. What? Asshole. He killed the dragon. Why? Why did you conceal your true identity from me? How much more of your past are you not telling me about? Yeah.
My past is past.
Shut up, you.
I concealed nothing from you.
Yes, you did.
I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them.
You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested. I want to know everything there is to know about you. I just need to know if you're going to kill me like you killed your last friend.
I killed Ansor out of necessity.
You're
For the
mad.
crime of being an illithid, he would have killed me first. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, you bastard. I am dead. Oh. So you killed him. That's awful. You're definitely sick. Yes.
You sound just like him.
Good. Kill him.
Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. It came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
I mean, sure, it makes sense that he didn't want to die, but he could have just talked, being like, hey, I don't accept this. No, I don't. You could have done the more honorable thing and let him kill you, no? And is being a little really worth the loss of a friend? I still don't like this guy.
Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the chosen. We must find them before we confront the brain.
And Will's like, hello. This is my storyline.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
He should have the answers. You guys have anything to say, maybe?
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true.
Yeah, but Emperor is an asshole even more than I realized.
Gods, you're beautiful.
God, is that what you think about? Dude. Gale? How about you?
Is something on your mind? You could always unburden yourself with me.
Yes, well, I mean, on me or you? With you? In you?
To camp. Father should know of Ansel's fate.
Yep. I agree.
Open up.
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Boo's.
Whose gate? Why can't we rename it? I think we should. Whose gate? Whose gate? Which is much better here. Whose gate? Whose gate? I'm very okay with that. Whose gate?
The cub speaks.
Yeah, bye. Oh. Okay.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. I failed, Father. The worm is fallen. A terrible fate for Ansel, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher. I don't understand. You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Answer. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Answer, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together.
Yeah,
I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
What? Well, I do trust him, so... I trust you will follow your heart. Yes.
Will? I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless.
It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates.
There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers.
I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey. Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
I'll leave you to it.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once.
That's adorable. There's a fish painting. People are writing it. Ian. Go.
I love the coast. I love its people. The Blade of Avernus will toil for them, but he'd rather not toil alone. Faerun doesn't need just one hero. It needs two. Say you'll fight with me. We cross the bridge when we come to its approach. Works for me. First we get to the killing, then we get to the planning.
Good. Because you still want to avoid the others.
My favorite subject.
Not usually. I mean, he is my fiance. He was the first to actually pop the question, so I'm wondering who else is gonna come and ask for this hand in marriage. Come on, let me hear your war cry.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already. Can we? I suppose we can. How could I say no?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get him to make me his vampire form, I think.
I do rather like that, you know.
I haven't decided though. Of course you like that. It's me. Yes, fuck her. I've gotten 2 60s with her.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells. Go on. Oh. Yes.
See, I told you I would kiss you. Watch this. She's blue. But a good blue.
Swoon.